I'm John Harwood with the New York Times and CNBC. Leaders in Congress believe they're now on track to amass the support they need to pass the $700 billion package designed to bail out Wall Street and ease the credit crunch. But they believe that on Monday, too, so they're taking a more cautious approach to counting votes. Three developments have improved the odds this time around. The first is the large drop in the stock market that occurred after the unexpected failure of the initial House vote on Monday. That made it easier for lawmakers to explain to unhappy constituents, many of whom watched the value of their savings fall, the consequences of failing to act. The second is that presidential candidates John McCain and Barack Obama, both of whom spoke by phone with President Bush, made a more concerted effort to explain how the crisis on Wall Street could hurt everyone else. Those efforts, combined with the stock market drop, may have slightly cooled some of the opposition from the left and right. And the third is that House and Senate leaders in both parties, working in concert, have adjusted the initial House package in ways they believe might attract a few more votes. One addition, backed by both McCain and Obama, would increase the amount of bank deposits insured by the FDIC from $100,000 to $250,000. Democrats believe that may attract more votes from high-income states like California, where 15 House Democrats voted no on Monday. Another is adding a series of tax cut provisions, including extension of a business credit for research and development and protection for middle-class families from the alternative minimum tax that have already passed the Senate but not the House. Those tax cuts may attract more support from House Republicans who've held out so far. It's no sure bet. Some conservative House Democrats have resisted those tax cut provisions on the grounds they'd increase the deficit. But both parties now have clear political incentives to get the bill passed. John McCain has dropped in the polls since the financial crisis became the dominant story of the campaign and badly wants to move on to other topics. And Barack Obama, whose campaign is feeling increasingly confident that he's on track to win, knows that further economic fallout can only complicate the ambitious agenda he wants to pursue as president. I'm John Harwood, Chief Washington Correspondent for CNBC.